Gasol and Allen will jump it up, and Gasol whacks it back to Memphis.
Basketball, Ryan, because they'll throw a lot of different looks at him. Coming over screens, going behind the screens, making him difficult shots.
And there's what you were talking about in the open, that right-handed.
Thinking of giving that one off to Allen a little bit, and decided to go with his left. A little sloppy at both ends.
Yeah, Jackson Jr., though, able to lay it in.
Anderson doesn't want to.
Conley looking to zig around Russell. Sets up Jackson in the corner. Temple banks it in. Tough runner goes down. Ja.
I didn't bring anything else up about Doge at lunch.
Oh, Jackson Jr. rocks the rim.
To get some minutes, it hasn't been the case, but he's been a pros pro waiting for his opportunity and now taking advantage of it.
Dinwiddie got slapped, put it in, plus the foul. Well, and to your point, take another look at the Dinwiddie bucket.
Yeah, sliced through, a couple of fouls there, one on the early grab. People are starting to complain about it. They have to react to it as a team and a coaching staff.
Memphis on a 12-3 run. Great find from Nate.
Haven't seen that zone look yet, too, for the Nets.
Russell, open three is good. His game is tied.
A little late to get position. There's a lazy bounce pass.
Yeah, a bit too ambitious for Russell. Brooks, open three is good.
Yeah, last game against the Pistons, he came off. Remember him from college at West Virginia. He was known for one of the stoppers for West Virginia defensively.
Noah, great footwork. And a strong start to the second.
Contest him, he's all over the place with his shots. He always has been. Good catch by Davis.
Davis, forceful inside for the bucket of the foul.
Watch, it gets tipped again, another deflection. But Ed Davis reacts perfectly to it because it was coming at one angle. The deflection sends it back a different way, and he's got to adjust his body in a number of ways. Jackson a factor defensively also. Wow, this is a long one.
Yes, it is, and it's good.
Got a nice touch, doesn't he?
Both starting fives on the floor. Gasol barrels in, fades away, and hits.
How about the reverse pivot? Again, I think you have to get that ball up the court quicker. Don't walk it up the floor. Get it up there, get that first pass, and release it.
Russell pops and hits. Nets needed that.
And Jackson buried a big one in the first game against these guys. His shot just doesn't look like it's going in.
Russell, quick step into the rim for two.
And especially when you're Conley.
Pops it out. Big size advantage. Gasol towering over Napier and hitting.
And wouldn't you think that's a bad beat? A 3 for 2 for the Nets in possessions.
Great hands by Harris, who comes away with it. Harris insisting his way to the rim. Can't finish the first time. He can on the follow. Well, Russell's going to give himself a chance.
He might go for it.
He does go for it and completes it.
So now there's
an 11-3 run for Brooklyn. Russell has hit 4 straight field goals. Conley's runner is good. The Nets will have 6 seconds to respond. You have a picture and a story for where Brooklyn at. Submit your photos on Twitter or Instagram by tagging @NetsOn. Yes, using the hashtag #WhereBrooklynAt. Or email Nets through traffic in transition. Harris finds Allen for the flush. The extension from the sophomore. Yeah, his Euro step feels like it's in slow motion as well. Allen just took it down on the...
Not a good decision is right. Nice pass.
Jackson Jr. with the pump throwdown. And thus can play very well together. Kurutz on the attack, slides in for 2.
Pretty decision, too.
Thinking Dinwiddie was on the floor with him and then decided not to dish it out of bounds.
Thought there was a little power play.
Oh, what a colossal finish! My goodness, chance to check this out.
Green doesn't know what's coming at him. What a beautiful extension.
Russell kicks it. Harris hits it. Timeout Memphis. Dodged his way free and threw it away.
Yeah, see how we got up in the air? You get up in the air against pros, they're just too quick defensively.
Well, Allen coming from behind. Gobbled it up.
And Dinwiddie is a factor here. Watch, he steps in, slows him down, and That's an easy one for Jared Allen, but it's a beauty.
Oh, 5 turnovers in the quarter for Memphis. Carroll on the attack. He got hit and floats it in. Pulled a rabbit out of his hat.
In play of certain guys. Now he goes through. Now he's in no man's land. He's lost right there, and he doesn't know where to go with the ball.
Temple can't finish inside. Hands and arms everywhere. And a bucket plus a foul for Memphis. Kyle Anderson.
This is just a power drive, and watch him stay with this. He knows he misses it. Man, there's a lot of action. Shot selection, in my opinion. They're staying out with the spread offenses.
Again, Anderson, that exaggerated Euro step.
And don't score.
They did not heed your advice.
Nobody going to the free throw line either. I thought it was a perfect time to drive.
Russell, a deep 3 is good. Big delivery from D'Angelo. By the way, the Hawks are down 33 at the half. Nice finish from Jackson Jr. He is so impressive. Nets have turned it over 18 times. Conley given too much space inside.
And he'll find a way to get that ball up on the glass. Unselfish play by the Grizzlies with very good reaction by the Nets.
Carroll with a hand in his face, still sticks it. Good battle by Davis underneath. Looked like he was hooked by Gasol. Floated pass to the mismatch, and Jackson puts it in plus the foul.
Yeah, that's what I said, a 3-yard posting up. He runs the floor pretty well, and he gets Russell, and it was recognized very quickly by the Grizzlies.
Position 3 to make sure he was behind the line. It was confirmed that he was. Dinwiddie on the attack. Carroll has another.
Well, Conley was trying to help out.
Dinwiddie reached in. Anderson, Jackson, bucket.
Starting to look for him a little bit more. Kind of got in his way a little bit with the foot traffic.
Here's Gasol. Good look. Anderson waits, finishes, and the foul. And a big opportunity for Memphis.
As you touched on before, almost like in slow motion. Dinwiddie's in trouble. And good ball fake. You get that ball up over your shoulders.
So both teams choosing to use them back-to-back there. Harris, free lane.
Watch
he
out.
got hit hard. Jackson Jr. Harris on the cut and the finish. Gorgeous design and delivery. Russell to Harris. Another good grab. Harris dishes. Allen the flush. 10-point Brooklyn cushion. Largest lead of the game. And
so took time off the clock. 10 to go.
Gasol right to the rim for the bucket and the foul. This Harris, I believe, was...
Boom, boom. Yep, Joe's left foot there. You can clearly see, and I think his right foot.
And he wanted a whistle, didn't come.
So did Kenny Atkinson.
Nets got to keep playing here. Mismatch. Jackson takes advantage. And it is an 8-point. Here comes Conley. Big possession here. Jackson Jr. finds Anderson.
You think a timeout possible,
I think
right?
so. It's a 6-point game.
In this day and age, I'm going out on a limb.
They put in Napier and Dinwiddie. There's the drive, and what a play out of the timeout from Kenny Atkinson and the Nets coaching staff. 13 seconds officially came off after the timeout there. And Dinwiddie, a chance to add to the scoreboard. Misfires on the first free throw. Memphis had been in turmoil and came out with a strong right hook at the beginning of this game. The Nets weathered the storm, back and forth throughout, and Brooklyn on the brink of taking care of business. Another revenge victory for Brooklyn. 109-100 the final as the Nets pick up their 19th win of the season and their 9th road victory.